What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Samurai Sports Network, and today we're going to be talking about the Miami Dolphins and the offensive line help that they have received today. So, as of recording this video, it is 3:39 p.m., and the Miami Dolphins have acquired Danny Kilgore from the 49ers for a swap of 7th-round picks, as well as signing Josh Sitton and releasing Mike Pouncey from the Miami Dolphins roster. Mike Pouncey, you get a cap hit of $2 million, but a cap relief of $7 million from that release. Josh Sitton's deal is believed to be 2 years, around $18 million, with I believe $9 million guaranteed, and then the trade for Daniel Kilgore. So I feel like this is very good. The Miami Dolphins, this is probably the best offensive line that Ryan Tannehill has had since he has been a part of the Miami Dolphins. For Mike Pouncey, they asked him to take a cut in his pay. He said no, and ultimately, I guess it led to the release of him. He did request the release, but I'm pretty sure it would have happened regardless, since he didn't want to take a pay cut, and understandably so. But with all the hip injuries that you've had, I think taking a pay cut is more of the right thing to do in that situation. But for Mike Pouncey, for me being a Gators fan and a Dolphins fan, it was great to have him as a member of the Miami Dolphins, and hopefully he lands on his feet somewhere where he can be a contender in a playoff situation. Yeah, but with his hips and everything like that, I think the Dolphins just did not want to deal with that situation. I'm pretty sure that they preferred to be in a situation that was better for them. And for him requesting his release, I think it was just kind of given the go to be able to make that possible. So it is unfortunate for Mike Pouncey, but the Dolphins acquired 2 offensive linemen that will help them immensely this season. Even though a lot of people are pointing out that Sitton will be 32 years old, I believe in June. He's still a very good guard, and to have an offensive line of him, Kilgore, James, Tunsil, and Jesse Davis is very nice. It's going to be very interesting to see what other free agent moves they have. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, Eric Ebron was released by the Lions, and the Dolphins were interested, as well as there was some apparent interest in Tyler Eifert, but I don't know if that was 100% true. And with that, Tyler Eifert signed a 1-year contract to remain with the Bengals this season, so you can kind of scratch that off the board there as that not being a possibility. So very interesting stuff coming out of Dolphins camp. I believe Danny Amendola officially signed his deal, and then Albert Wilson gave his goodbye to Kansas City fans, so I'm assuming he will officially sign his deal. So very, very interesting. Usually the Dolphins have always been about winning the offseason and winning free agency, and they're not doing that. They're getting players that will make a difference for their roster. So hopefully that can continue to be the case. And hopefully we can continue to sign guys who are important, not guys who don't deserve the money that they're going to be getting. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Like I said, if there's anything after this, maybe I'll kind of update you guys around a little bit later. But if not, like I always say in every video, follow me down below in Twitter, because you'll get my immediate reactions to everything that happens with the Miami Dolphins. Make sure you subscribe down below. We're getting closer and closer to 800. And as always, peace.